not Markiplier. I'm so incredibly late for it, and I'm not gonna bother playing the first episode. Everyone's seen the first episode, plus it's free. Um, there's a new one, so I bought the whole bundle with all of them so far. Everyone knows the game. Everyone knows Fears to Fathom. That's kind of all I got, is that everyone knows the game. So I'm gonna just play it. All of them. I'm gonna, not this video, I'm gonna marathon it. AKA I'm gonna be spending a majority of today playing Fears to Fathom games. And I'm gonna edit them all as separate videos and upload them as separate videos. Yada yada. You get the point. I do wonder, though, if getting these stories out really helped these people, like just telling the stories, you know? I was one of those people that loves gaming conventions. I'd go to every convention I get the chance to, and sometimes even meet some of my online friends. Though my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives, but a plane ticket would have been too expensive. Yeah, I have always wondered about that, cause like, yeah, they're anonymous, so we never really know who they are. Well, no, they're not actually. Huh? It's a bit. This conversation I was at went great. Convention. Ugh, I can't read. And it was now the day to drive back home. But when I set off, I soon realized the traffic was horrible. I decided that I'd take the long way to avoid the traffic. It was a little over a 12-hour drive. Dude, that would suck! Like, whoa. I quite literally could never. I would go literally insane. Oh, why can I actually text and drive? Hang on now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pull over. Welp. Okay. We've got Father Dearest and Aiden. You called? Yeah, I think I'm going to that convention. Could I get your car for like 5 days, please? With who? Aiden. That internet friend? He's a nice guy. No, you're not going on a 10-hour drive by yourself. Well, I've already made up my mind. I'll drive you. This person is a child. Let's talk when I get home. And I guess that talk led to obtaining the vehicle. Drive safe, Holly. Don't forget to call me. You got it, Dad. Gave him Aiden's contact. Anything else? And then leaving now. Drive safe again. And then we've got Aiden over here. I knew a guy named Aiden. I did not much like him. I'm gonna be honest. Discord. One word. Simple. To the point. Everyone knows it. Not everyone loves it. In fact, most people probably dread the day that they get a Discord message. We got ticks. So, I'll see if I can get the car. Let you know, finally going to take Milo on a walk. Strong-armed father. The fuck is this music? Hang on now. I don't get settings in here. I'm just gonna hope that's royalty free, and I'm just gonna keep talking over it. In fact, I'm going to turn down the game audio because I finally figured out how to split audios. Thank God for that. Oh, scrolled all the way to the bottom. Okay, the plan is on. Hell yes. Wait, you're getting the car? Yup. Big girl. Okay, cool. Yeah, I dislike this guy about as much as I like the one that I knew and got rid of quite swiftly, actually. You sure Ash can't come? Who is Ash? This is the first mention of this Ash character. I'll get the skateboard too. Saw this really cool skate park nearby. Sounds fun. Clapped back with a Discord. Where are you? Almost there. I don't see you. Peach shirt. It was fun. Had a good time. Thanks for joining me. Smiley face. Doubling it. Now you know that they talk on Discord. Because you only ever double that to avoid the stupid emoji correction. Again, you're sure driving all the way back? I don't really have a choice now, do I? Could have left tomorrow morning. Okay, give me a call when you reach back to your cave. Okay, Dad. Not sure if it'll... This lifetime, though. What do you mean? Stuck in the biggest traffic jam in the country. That sucks. It's not too good here either. I think it's the people from the convention. That's it. I'm rerouting here. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, can I turn that off? Okay, there we go. Oh, stuck on a fucking tree. Well, at least it used to be. Yeah, I'd imagine after needing to hitchhike out of a fucking ass crack of a town in the middle of the woods, driving at night wouldn't be super therapeutic. Dude, I just get antsy riding in a car at night with one other person that ain't talking to me. Like, I absolutely despise driving at night because I don't sleep in cars. Driving at night just seems like the worst thing ever to me. But then again, I'm a very nervous kind of person. Nearly halfway through the drive, I realized I was low on gas. So has she been talking at the bottom this entire time? I haven't been paying full attention to the bottom of the screen. I'm not gonna wail on the horn. Oh my god. Where did you reach? I'm still about 6 hours away from the city. Got stuck in a jam. Told you to take that flight. What? This is what I get for texting and driving. This is absolutely what I get for trying to read those while I'm busy driving. That's a dude. What? Ah, crap. Hit one anyway. Well, Holly, it's gonna be late when you reach back. Hope you're feeling alright. Okay, cool. Whatever, Dad. I just hit that guy's truck. Oh, that's just getting back in the car. Oh, I swear. Maybe the car model just doesn't have a thing on it. I don't know. I haven't touched this since it was running like butt booty ass on my other computer, you know? Hi. If I ain't never seen more of a Discord mod in my life. Ma'am, can I get $10 on pump 2? Wait, pump 2. You headed to the bridge by yourself? The bridge? The Norwood Valley Road, I mean. Not a lot of people head down there this time of year. Be careful. You got it. I'm not joking, ma'am. Be careful. It's not safe out there. For about a century now, many people have been going missing down there. And people who went looking for them never returned. Locals say the Norwood Valley monster had torn them up and hung them upside down on trees. Cool. And one more thing. If you see a woman in white or blue gown trying to get a ride, do not stop. Just step on the gas as hard as you can. Okay. Jesus Christ! White man jump scare! Whatever you do, never ever, under any circumstance, pick up a hitchhiker. Okay, cool. Those people out there on the road putting their thumbs out, they ain't what you think, man. Dude, I'm gonna be so honest. I wouldn't pick up a hitchhiker either. I don't like people in the first place. And if someone looks kind of creepy or in the middle of the night, in the middle of the forest, in the ass crack of the county, in the ass crack of the state, like podunk hillbilly ass area, or like Sasquatch territory, and I see some motherfucker in the middle of the night looking creepy as hell putting his thumb out trying to catch a ride, hell no. Ain't happening. Like, it just ain't. I will not. Excuse you! I seen your ass! What do you want? Holly? Mom? I don't know if you'll find any shop at this hour, but we're out of dog food. Could you get something for Milo? I'll pay you back. Okay. Cool. Now we've got 3 messages to sort through. Okay. I would have imagined that Father Dearest would tell Mom that that pug looks like the most plastic thing I've ever seen. That'll be $5, ma'am. Okay, cool. I don't know why, but this chick sprints like a fucking tank. G to throw. Okay. Pump 2. God damn it! Ah! Okay. Is that close enough, game? Yes, yes it is. Also, maybe it's just because, you know, I'm Gen Z. I'm a youngin'. But okay. It makes no sense to me needing to go inside and needing to pay to put money on a pump. That guy swerved hard. Okay. Needing to go inside to put certain amount of money worth of gas on the pump and then go out to the pump and then pump it into your car, you know? Like, that just makes no sense to me. Versus just having it built into the pump for you to... Nope. Nope. Okay, there we go. Like, that is just one thing that I don't get, because I never had to deal with it, right? I've always dealt with the pumps that just you go up, you pay for it on the pump, and you pump it. You know, gonna give this guy in front of me an epileptic seizure. Blah. I'm not crazy, I swear. God darn it. I can't see. No. I'm just gonna have to adapt. There we go. But yeah, I've never comprehended the the different ways that we did gas before the conventional gas station of like a Maverick or something. Chevron, Top Stop. I've only ever had to deal with pumps that you just pay for the gas at the pump. There's been one experience I've had of needing to go inside and pay for the gas and then pump it, and it was at a B's in like, actually I probably shouldn't say. I'm not gonna go doxing myself, but it was at a B's, and like that's just the most bizarre thing to me is going inside and paying for your gas. And then apparently Australia had it different, or like other places had it different, where you would pump your gas and then pay for it. I don't know, man. I've never even left the US. I'm a coddled little Gen Zer. Not necessarily coddled, but like you get my meaning. I never had to deal with anything but. I've never heard a rabbit make that sound. What the hell? That sounded like a wild pig or something. The unfortunate part is that this is a horror game, so not only was I already wary of driving at night, but we've gotten to the point where it gets fucking creepy, which is just amazing, just great, wonderful. Oh, I know I'm hearing shit in the fucking brush. Inscription ass music. Well, that's just fucking wonderful. Stranded in the middle of nowhere with no service. Yep. Those are just elk. That's just elk sound. That's just elk sounds. I don't mean to make this sound like a cliche horror story, but throughout my life I was told not to take rides from strangers. But at that moment I had no choice. After the gas station clerk, you know, told yourself and probably just about anyone who goes through there the same crap of Don't pick up a hitchhiker. Yada yada yada. Oh wait, am I supposed to be standing outside for time to pass? Oh, yep. 10:23 p.m. Hey, hey, hey! Wait! Fucker. Pure evil. Yeah, not necessarily. I would have done the same shit. Maybe not if they were, running in front of my car. But, you know, I get it. It's not pure evil. I fully understand. 10:43 p.m. Hurrah! Also, even in a scenario where you have to hitchhike, I don't understand. Hey! Hey! What? Yep! I don't understand. Like, if your car breaks down, sit in your car. You're the girl from the gas station. You're the guy from the gas station. I didn't think anyone would stop for me here. What are you trying to do out here? I think my car broke down. I can't call for help. There's no phone service. You think I can get a ride? Where are you headed to? Nearest stop where I can call for help. Hop in. Thanks so much. Could you wait till I get my stuff? Hurry up, just throw it in the back. I won't be here too long. Alright, cool. And he's not gonna help, because why the fuck would you get out here, bruh? Only two. Okay, cool. But yeah, if you're stranded somewhere because your car broke down and you know, like you're able to have your hazards or your headlights on. Also, she really should have turned on her hazards here. Like they have those for a reason. Hello? I don't know. But like if you have a car battery there, for one, you probably shouldn't leave it running, but you should turn on your hazards, and you don't need to sit outside your car with your thumb out to let people know, hey, my car broke down, I'm stranded. Hazards are there for a reason. Right, I gotta talk to the guy. You need to hurry. I don't have all day. I'm done. Finally, now hop in. Be quick. Yep. I know I would be going faster than Holly here. Like, I absolutely would be going much faster. Hello. Also, having seen the other Fears to Fathom games, because of course I have, because they're super popular, and I'm no different. I love these games. I'm no different than anyone else. They really do get better with each installment, and that's super, super obvious when you've seen how the other games look, but then go back to one of the older ones, play the older ones because you're playing through the whole series by yourself. So you won't tell me who you are, where you're going? I was driving home, and that piece of crap car broke down on me. Jason. What? My name's Jason. Cool. I'm Holly. Can Can we turn on the radio? You're really lucky I had to be on this side of the town tonight. I must say you are one brave young woman. How's that? Got any clue what happened to your car back there? I don't. It never broke down on me like that before. It's my dad's. It's pretty old. So what do you think about what he told you back at the gas station? I didn't listen to a single word. Interesting. Idiot tells that to every person traveling down here. Yeah, I figured as much. Left mouse button to talk. Ah, so is it true? What, the monster? Let's see, I've never seen the monster for myself, but there are some things. And I'm afraid your car breaking down could have been one of them. Hey, listen, I don't want to sound like that moron, but just remember this. You don't bother them, and you don't be bothered. You don't bother them, and they don't bother you. Instead, you choose to word it like the most podunk town living, moonshine drinkingest, shotgun blastingest hillbilly on the left side of the mountain's testes. Brother, what?